This is the inaugural indiGO Stadium shootout at PGA West Stadium course on the par 3 17th, nicknamed Alcatraz. 16 local golf professionals going to battle it out for a $1,000 cash prize. Now, in addition to taking home cash, bragging rights are on the line for these top golf professionals from around the Coachella Valley. The rules for today's event are simple: single elimination bracket-style shootout. The golfer with the fewest strokes wins the hole and advances to the next round. In the event of a tie, a closest to the pin shootout will decide the winner. Now, because this island green, which has been the site of so much golf history, can challenge even the best players, we are giving golfers 2 tee shots in the first round. The indiGO Auto Group Stadium Shootout is brought to you by Rolls-Royce Rancho Mirage, PGA West, KESQ News Channel 3, Renova Energy, and Estate Greens. Proceeds from today's event benefit the First Tee of the Coachella Valley, whose mission is to promote healthy choices and build character in young people through the game of golf. It's time to tee it up. This is the indiGO Auto Group Stadium Shootout. Without further ado, it's time to play some golf. In our first match, Scott Frisch of the Springs against Dominic Scapone of Andalusia. Here's Frisch. First of the 16 local golf professionals, and some nerve shown there. He puts that right in the water, so his second shot. Flirting with the water again on the rocks, but he stays on the fringe. Here's Scapone now. Beautiful looking golf swing from Scapone, but he is long, too much club there. So his second shot, good thing we gave these guys 2 balls on the first tee. Scapone takes advantage, puts it right below the hole. Here's Frisch now, from the fringe. Great hands, that's a heck of a chip. He would make that for par, no problem. And Scapone, unfortunately, he would 3-putt from below the hole. Not happy, as you see. Frisch, he'll gladly take the gift, and he is on to the next round. On to match 2 in the first round. Robert Beyer of the Palms against Brian Newman of Silver Rock. Here's Beyer's first tee shot. Pitching wedge, just on the front of the green. Safe play there. He gets a second ball, and that's the same guy. Puts it right there. A little bit better.
You got 2 on? How do you feel just having those 2 on there?
Oh, it feels great. Big relief.
All right, B. Newman is up now, representing Silver Rock. What's the heart rate like? What are the nerves like? You put your hand out? All right.
All right, nerves Newman. They were shown on the first shot. He puts that one into the water, so second tee ball needs this to be on the green, and it is. Pin high, great shot there. He's got a chance to move on. Beyer for birdie, and he leaves that way short, so he's got about 4 or 5 feet, and he misses that too, so that's a 3-putt. And Newman, he misses 2. Wow, poor display of putting from both guys. So it's back to the tee for the closest to the pin. Beyer up first, and he's on the fringe short, and Newman would take advantage. He puts that pin high. He is on to the next round. Beyer eliminated. Newman advances. Match 3, round 1, Ben Nicholas and Matt Holm. Here we go. Nicholas, first shot. Not on the green, but he's on grass. So he's going to take his second, and how about this? Off the rocks, and right there, what a shot, what a break. We'll see if he can take advantage. Here's Holm from Desert Willow. Holm's first shot. He's not on the green, but he is on grass. Here's his second, and this was the best of the day so far. Heck of a shot there, great look for birdie for Holm. Nicholas gonna putt first since he is away onto the island green, and Nicholas just misses right, so he makes par. Here's Holm now with a chance to win with birdie. Never a doubt. Fist pump, and he is on to the second round.
First birdie of the day. How about that, huh?
I saw his. I thought it would break. Never broke. So I just played it pretty straight and fortunately went in.
Match 4 in round 1, Curtis Hayden against Dave Maggs. Hayden's first tee shot, and right away he's going to the pocket for his second, which would be a lot better. Leaves it just below the pin. Good shot there from Hayden representing tradition. Here's Mags. Late addition to the tournament. See if he can take advantage and make the most of it. That's on the green, just left side. So now he can get real aggressive, just get funky with something. He'll have a good look for birdie.
All right, Curtis, so far in the tournament, we've seen guys with this putt below the pin leaving it short.
I'm not going to leave it short this time, I tell you what.
Here's Hayden from below the hole. Said he wasn't going to leave it short, and he does. But he'd make that for par. So here's Mags now, chance to win with birdie. Knows these greens well, and he pushes that one to the right. So he tapped that in. Both men back to the hole for a closest to the pin. Hayden plays first, takes a good hack at it. And that's just below the pin. So chance for Mags to get inside of Hayden to win and advance. Good looking swing. And that's a beauty right there from Mags as he is moving on to the second round, defeating Hayden from tradition. Match 5, round 1, CG, Chris Gutierrez and Chris Caballero.
All right, Cabby, this is your home course. You were born for this.
I still don't think I have much of an advantage. You know, we are on Alcatraz at the end of the day, so it's a tough golf hole here, and we'll see what happens.
Caballero plays first, the director of golf at PGA West, and he puts that one into the water, so pressure now on his second shot. A little bit better swing here. He likes it, and that's just going to be front of the green, just below the pin. He's in good shape to make a 2. Gutierrez, he goes in the water on his first, so pressure now on his second. A little bit better swing. The second guy always a little bit more polished, a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable, and he is on the green as well. Caballero going to putt first. That's short right, so he'll have a little work to do to save par. Here's Gutierrez now. Chance for birdie to win the hole. He's going up the hill, and that is short as well. Here's Caballero to save his par. Right dead center, back of the cup. So he is still alive and could win if Gutierrez misses here, but never a doubt he makes that. So we're back to the tee for a closest to the pin playoff. Caballero in the closest to the pin. He's on the green, but below the pin. CG staring it down, and he likes it. Looks about pin high, but it's a tail of the tape. Sam Varner of PGA West doing a great job for us. And it's Gutierrez going to outlast Caballero and advance to the second round. What a match. Match 6 in round 1, Grant Bolin and Greg Rubino. Bolin up first. Biceps on Bolin. He tugs that one left. Doesn't like it, so he's going to play his second. This one a little bit better. Just on the back on the fringe. Rubino of Classic Club, first tee ball. Oh, that's way right. And a big ripple. He's into the water. So, second tee ball now. And that's right as well and wet. So we're going to have our first drop of the day. So Rubino from the drop zone. Really nothing to lose here. He's going to be aggressive and try to make this. Pretty good shot. Not bad. So he's got a chance there. He can make 4. So here now is Bolin. He's looking to make par in advance. Uses putter off the fringe. Hops on him, but that is well played. He'd make that for an easy 3, and he's on to the next round. Rubino is eliminated. Match 7, round 1, Chris Gilly and Barry Clayton. Gilly in the all-black outfit and the white lid, but he plays a yellow golf ball, and he puts that one on there pretty good just below the pin. Second shot, chance to be aggressive. And it's a little bit shorter, so he's going to play his first ball. Here's Clayton. Esteemed teaching professional, Weston Mission Hills. Heck of a shot there. He's pin high just on the right side. Second tee ball. Friendly reminder, we gave these guys 2 shots in the first round, and Clayton right over the flag. What a shot that is. Great look to make birdie. Here's Gilly now, his birdie putt. And he leaves it just short. Clayton now a chance to win. Oh, and it just grazes by the right side, so he'd tap in for par. So would Gilly. We'd go back to the hole now for a closest to the pin. Gilly up first.
Turning left a little bit.
That is long and off the green, so Clayton, all he has to do is hit the green, and he wins the hole. Uh-oh. Doesn't like it. It's asking for it to hang on, and not on the green, into the water, short right. So we replay closest to the pin.
Gotta hang on.
Likes this one a lot more on the green, just on the left side. Clayton. Oh, and he knows right away it's Gilly moving on. What a match. Last but not least, in the first round, Lehua Wise and Demo Derek Morris. Lehua just goes by Leh from Hawaii, one of the favorites in this event, and what a golf swing that is. Heck of a shot, just below the pin. Great look for a 2. Second tee ball, chance to really attack the pin. And that's a left, so she'll play her first ball. Demo's first, representing Indian Wells Golf Resort. Not bad, but gonna hope for a better one here on his second.
Another right to lefter.
And he would get it.
Good shots. All right, he's below the pin.
Leh's not only the favorite to win, but she's the fan favorite as well. What does it mean to have all your fans here?
I'm very appreciative. They're like a family to me. Everyone at the club.
Morris for birdie. Everyone's been short today, and he is short as well, just by a hair. So Wise now for birdie and the win. And it's Ring Around the Rosie. That's in the bottom of the cup.
Wow.
To the delight of her fans, she is on to round number 2. Coming up in the quarterfinals and semifinals, one player twice as nice, hitting the flagstick ×2 in round 2. Plus, another player chips in to get in. That's all when the Indigo Stadium Shootout plays on. Welcome back to the Indigo Stadium Shootout at PGA West. The field has been cut in half. We've gone from 16 players to 8 as the quarterfinal round starts right now. Here's where we stand as 8 players have been eliminated. 8 will play on.
What's it been like for you so far seeing these local golf professionals tee it up and compete?
I thought more of them would be on the green the first shot.
All right, here we go with the quarterfinals. It's Frisch and Newman. Frisch gonna tee off first. New to the desert, but went to Arizona State, +5 handicap, and that is on the right side. So here's Newman. Just a reminder, no second tee balls as we move forward. Newman looking it down, and he's going to be short. We'll see how he is with his wedge game. Newman plays first, 60-degree wedge, and that's well done. Leaves himself a couple feet for par. Here's Frisch. Putter off the green. And that's going to come up short, leaving him a little bit more than he wanted to save his par. Can he do it? No. Slides it by left. Doors open for Newman to make par and move on. Easy money, and that's that as Newman defeats Frisch. Newman is on to round 3. All right, round 2, match 2. It's Holm and Mags. Holm gonna play first. Likes it. Just a little bit long, maybe a little bit too much club. Here's Mags. He's just below the pin on the left side. So both guys on the green. Holm, putter off the green, and that is well done there. He tapped that in to make 3. Here's Mags, chance to win. with birdie, but that's just passed. So he tapped that in for 3. Both guys back to the tee for a closest to the pin playoff. Here's Holm. Good looking shot just below the pin. Safely on. Mags with a chance to get inside of him and win. But he doesn't like it right away. Immediately knows it is no good. And that is the match. Holm is moving on to round 3. Match 3 of the quarterfinals now, Gutierrez and Bolin. That's well done. Heck of a golf shot there, just below the pin. He'll have a nice look to make it 2. Grant Bolin now of Desert Horizons. Not a bad shot either. Both men safely on the green, both with the chance to make birdie. Bolin plays first. Good looking putt. Get there? No, just short. So he safely tapped that in to make 3. Here's Gutierrez. Win if he's in, but he hits the lip. Unlucky break, so both men back to the tee for a closest to the pin playoff. Bolin plays first in the closest to the pin playoff, and that's a little long, so that leaves the door open for Gutierrez. And he's smoother than a single malt scotch. That's no problem for him. Safely on the green, Gutierrez advances to the 3rd round. Last but not least, the final match of the quarterfinals, Gilly and Wise. CG, Chris Gilly of La Quinta Country Club. And he's just a little bit long, but that's a good shot. And here's Lay. What a smooth golf swing that is. Stares it down, and that's off the stick. That leaves her about 4 feet for birdie. Heck of a shot, the best we've seen in this event. So Gilly with some pressure. He knows he's got to probably make this putt because Lehua is going to make 2. But Gilly leaves it left. Downhill putt. Lehua now with a chance to win, and that's short left. Opportunity goes wasted. So back to the tee, Gilly. Closest to the pin playoff. No good, and then Lehua. And can you believe this? 2 sticks in 1 round. How dialed in is Lehua Wise of Hideaway? Unbelievable. She's on to the 3rd round. Lay, you're swinging it pretty good. How you feeling?
Pretty good, actually. We're not hitting balls for, we've been closed for 6 weeks.
Newman, Holm, Gutierrez, and Wise. We are down to the final 4. It's now time to see which 2 will advance to the finals.
Happy to be here. Happy to support the first tee. Just hopefully hit the green on this last one. It's been tough. But anyway, thanks for having me.
I think out of all the heartbeats, yours has to be the slowest. You're very calm, very relaxed. How much does that factor into your successful golf?
A lot.
First match of the semifinal, Newman and Holm. Winner, of course, advancing to the finals, and Holm. And maybe some nerves. That's big ripple into the water. Not the way you want to kick things off. Here's Newman. Both these guys may be feeling the pressure as Newman. He's into the water as well, so both guys going to re-tee. Holm, his 2nd in the semis. That's on the fringe short. He'll have to clean that up. Here's Newman. Off the deck. Staring it down. Looks good, but it's long, and he may need his scuba gear. No, he stays dry, but that's going to be a tricky shot. Little dicey. Here's Holm now. Little wedge. Chunk and run, and that's well done there. Here's Newman. You almost think he's got to make that based on where Holm is. And he does. How about that? Newman, nothing but the bottom of the cup. And Newman secures the first spot in the finals. Now here to see who's going to take on Newman, Gutierrez or Wise. CG will elect to play first. He's been rock solid all day long. And another good shot there on the green. Just a little long left side. Here's Wise. That's a little long. We'll see how she does from there. Wise elects to use the putter off the green. Hops on her a little bit. But that is well judged and well done there. She tapped that in for par. Here's Gutierrez. Chance to win with birdie, but he leaves it short, so both players would make par. And we're back to the tee for a closest to the pin playoff to see who can get into the final round. He's long off the green, so Wise, all she has to do is hit the green. She's into the final round. But she can't convert. She too is long. That's into the rocks off the green, so we're going to re-tee. Second close to the pin, Gutierrez. That's into the water, tugs it left, leaves the door open again for Wise, who this time, she's not going to miss this opportunity. That is well done, as Lehua Wise is into the final, defeating Chris Gutierrez. What a match. Coming up, only 2 players remain. It all comes down to this. Only one will escape Alcatraz and win the $1,000 prize. Welcome back to the indiGO Stadium Shootout here at PGA West, the par 3 17th, nicknamed Alcatraz. Want to thank everyone for coming out to play today. 16 local golf professionals, but hey, we got to decide a winner. We only have 2 left. We're going to see who can take home the prize.
All right, so this is it, the championship round. We've gone from 16 to 8 to 4, and now to Lehua Wise of Hideaway, Brian Newman of Silver Rock. 2 favorites coming into this event. I'll start with Lehua. What's kind of the mindset going into this championship? You've been swinging the club well all day. You've been putting it well. Everything seems to be clicking for you. How do you kind of continue that here in the final round?
Yeah, just kind of do the same thing. Go through my routine, make some good swings, and try to get it on the green and give myself a putt for a birdie.
All right, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
We saw you chip in the semifinals. How much momentum is that giving you now into the finals?
As long as I don't have another chip, I'd be quite excited about that. However, I'm okay with chipping, so having a chance at 2, if it's off the green or on the green, I'll take it.
Hey, really quick, want to thank our sponsors, one of which is Rolls-Royce Rancho Mirage. This bad boy is the limited edition Black Badge Ghost, parked next to our island green. Very cool, probably an understatement. This car is an ace. Spectators here today have a front row seat to check out the very limited edition Black Badge Ghost, courtesy of Rolls-Royce Rancho Mirage.
How much has the first tee meant to you, not only for golf, but your entire life?
Well, the first tee of Coachella Valley has been one of my favorite experiences, not only as a golfer, but as a student as well. I definitely was taught that some of the greatest lessons come after the 18th hole.
Play that funky music. It's time, Newman and Wise, for the title. Here we go. Newman going to play first. Just a reminder, we move the tees back every round, so this is the furthest back they go, and Newman goes right into the water. Not the way he wanted to start. Wise now. Opportunity, but no, she's into the water as well. That's left. Maybe some nerves here in the championship round. Newman again with a second chance. He's into the water again. He doubles down on the drink, so Wise now with another chance. And she puts that safely on, pin high just off to the left, about 7-8 feet. Great opportunity for her to win. 2-putt, and she's the champ. Misses the birdie try, but she's not going to miss this. In fact, she doesn't even have to putt it.
She's not going to miss that one. Go ahead and pick that one up.
There it is. The hole is conceded, and we have our champion, Lehua Wise of Hideaway Golf Club.
All right, Lay, come over here for your $1,000 check and the winner's circle interview. Congratulations.
We'd like to give you a check here for first place, $1,000 to Lehua Wise.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, here with our inaugural indiGO Stadium Shootout champion. It's Lehua Wise of Hideaway Golf Club. She played the best, and she's a very deserving champion. Lehua, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What does this mean to you to participate in this event, not only contribute to the first tee, but also come out on top and be the last, not man standing, the last woman standing?
It was actually very special just being invited. Goes to a great cause. I'm all about helping the kids and growing this game. It was overall a great event. Thank you for PGA West for hosting, for everyone involved for putting it together.
What makes you so good under pressure? Because you really hit some clutch shots there when you needed it most.
I think it's just, you know, my experience that I played, a little bit of collegiate golf, a little bit in the mini tours, and just kind of playing with those guys.
What are you going to do with the $1,000 prize? Have you thought about that?
I would like to donate half of it back to the first tee.
Wow, really? Well, that is very generous of you.
Absolutely.
Not only a great golfer, a great person, first class. Can we expect on you to be back next year to defend your title?
Oh, of course, of course. If I'm invited, I'm here.
All right, that's Lehua Wise, our first ever indiGO Stadium Shootout champion. Congratulations to her. Very well played. And that does it for the inaugural indiGO Stadium Shootout. Thank you at home for watching. Thank you to all the players, all the workers behind the scenes. What a great event supporting an even better cause. We'll see you next time.